Peace, infinite waters diving deep once again. This is Sexology, water, fire, hot, cold, yin, yang. And this is it. The voice, the beautiful voice. The voice is the essence. When we talk of masculine and feminine energies, I just realized that when we talk of human beings in general, I just feel that the voice, in essence, is the primordial sound of the universe. And because of that, I just realized that the importance of the voice in my mind is the energetic blueprint. The woman's voice is the energetic blueprint. The man's voice is the energetic blueprint of their essence. And that's why I just feel that a lot of times when people talk of attraction, and there are many levels of attraction, so many levels of attraction. But when we talk of attraction, why are we attracted to someone? And I realize a lot of the times when we talk of this interplay between masculine and feminine energies, it's because of the voice. Many men are attracted to a woman, not just because of how she looks, but also because of how she speaks and the voice. The voice tells so much about a person, it's unbelievable. And the voice doesn't lie, because you can only put on an accent for so long until we hear the voice. The voice, it's not just the voice, it's the energy behind the voice. It's the vibration. And in essence, the voice activation, when we talk of the voice activating the glands within the body, a lot of times someone can say, I love you. I love you is just a statement. It doesn't mean anything. But essentially it means something depending on who's saying it to who. And when we talk of relationships in general, a lot of times it's the voice which really awakens people. A lot of men have they've stepped into awakening because of a woman's voice. She has activated him because the voice is opening that crown chakra, the heart space within the man. The voice molds matter. Just how you speak to someone. A lot of people, they speak in a certain way. A lot of women want to make their voice sexy. A lot of men want to make their voice sexy because they realize that how they use their voice, how they speak to their partner, how they speak to someone else, essentially is also changing the DNA of someone else. So words are so powerful, but more so how we speak. The voice, the emanation, is even more powerful. And for me, I just realized that people can really heal each other with how they talk to each other. A lot of times we've become insensitive when we talk of relationships on the planet. Sexuality has become perverted and it's become something which should not be discussed on the table. But we have to talk about these things because essentially babies are being born. So communication, in my mind, is the key. I've seen this even within my own journey. There was a time where I was in relationships, and the reason why there were problems is because I was not able to communicate with the person. And I realized my positive relationships, it was because I was able to open up myself. And when you open up yourself, when you do your inner work, then you regain your voice. You have to almost live in your element. And that's why it's so fundamental that a lot of men become and embody that masculine principle. Just like it's so imperative that a lot of women also embody this feminine energy, because when women actually embrace the feminine energy, then their voice also changes. A lot of women have become hardened. A lot of men have also become hardened and have also really, the scales are just very one-sided. We're living in a world very one-sided. The feminine energy has been taken out of everything on this planet. So essentially, when women tune into their highest feminine energy, then their voice changes. Their voice can actually inspire the planet once again. For me, the voice is the fragrance. The voice of the rose is the fragrance. And no, everyone should not speak the same way. And people should not pretend to change their voice to sound a certain way. People have to be comfortable with the voice they were given by the source of life and realize their voice is a fragrance which is going to attract people or not. We exist within each other. Males have feminine and masculine just as women do. So essentially, for me, what the voice does is that it can open up our heart space. And that's why a lot of times we have to also be very mindful of how we're talking to others. Are we aggressive with them? What is the intent behind our words? More importantly, I feel that's the most fundamental thing when we talk of masculine and feminine energies. Because really and truly, this is the dance of life. This is all there is in creation, just masculine and feminine dancing around. And that is what is spiraling throughout the whole cosmos. The voice is the essence, infinite waters diving deep. Once again, peace. Stay well. Peace.